Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Heather and we're going to be doing a book haul right quick, like speed book haul because my camera's almost dead. But I also need to like get those bookshelves in order too because I'm tired of looking at them blank. And I have a lot of books behind me. So we're going to do a book haul right quick. I haven't done one of these in a couple months. I'm going to spin you around. We're going to go for a ride. There's Lila. And don't pay attention to the mess in my office, please, because that's why we have to do a book haul, because I'm ready to get this stack of books. Are you crooked? Okay, there. But I'm ready to get the stack of books out of my floor. They've been here for, like I said, a couple months, and I just haven't had time to do a book haul because I've been really busy at work, and yeah. It's just accumulated and I need to get them out of my way. So there's no particular order to this whatsoever. I'm just gonna grab books and like tell you what they are. Sorry, my dog, she has allergies. But I'm just gonna tell you what they are and then kind of move on. Usually I would have them like in genres or specific order, but we're just gonna do it today, okay? That's what we're doing. Alright, so the first book that's in front of me is The King of Wrath. No, this is not the one. Where's King of Envy? Okay, I have King of Envy somewhere. See, I'm already a hot mess. Okay, we'll skip that one, and I'll get to King of Envy in a second. But I got Aardvark. Someone knows I do have the arc of this, but I didn't get around to like actually reading it. So I wanted to support the author and get Someone Knows. It's a thriller. Have Buffalo Hunter by Stephen Graham Jones. I love me some Stephen Graham Jones, so wanted to pick this up. I have Bat Eater and Other Names for Corazing by Kylie Baker. It's supposed to be like a slow, weird horror. And I have When the Wolf Comes Home by Nat Cassidy, again, horror. As you can see, there's a theme for that specific book. If you can guess what the theme is for this specific stack in an upcoming video, let me know. We'll see if people can guess it. Then I went and bought some blind dates with books. I have The Fixer Upper, The Witch Hunter, and The Wreckage, which I am going to be doing a book vlog with these, or reading vlog with these. Again, got these for blind date with books. Then I picked up this pretty book right here. This was definitely a cover buy, if you can't tell. Voyage of the Damned. I think that this is a historical murder mystery on a ship, so that sounds really cool. Okay, now we get to like the stacks behind me. Okay, give me a second. So here's some like really recent books that I got. I tried out cover to cover book box. This is 3 books in one. It's very hefty. It's a limited edition, special edition, whatever you want to call it. It's signed. It's very gorgeous. Looking through here, there's 3 books in this, so all the series is together. And this is a cover to cover book subscription that I tried out. And I also have Bull Rush, and this is the first book in the Quiet Horseman series. But again, it's a special edition. It's really pretty. That was the whole book subscription. So I think it's $45 for 2 books. I only subscribed for the paperback, but they sent me a hardback. And then more Aardvark books that I got. House of Beth. This is supposed to be a slow horror. The Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping. And Salt Bones. I'm really excited about this one. This one sounds really good, and it sounds like it's going to be super dark, thriller, mystery / horror-y, you know. Okay. Oh please. So the next stack that I have is To Feed Her the Beast. I believe that this is a YA. Oh, okay, I read that wrong. I Feed Her to the Beast and the Beast is Me by Jamison Shea, and I think that this is a YA science fiction horror book. I believe so. Then I have The Ghost of Beatrice Beard, and again, I think this is like a historical horror book. It looked really nice. I have The Unworthies, and I've heard that this, well, I mean, not heard, but this is a very religious horror. Sometimes I like religious horror books. They have to be done in a certain way, but I did enjoy Tender is the Flesh and all the commentary that was in that book, so got that one. Saw this one at the Target, and I've heard really good things about this. I didn't read Behind Her Eyes, but I've heard really good things. It's We Live Here Now, and I know that this is, I think it's like a home invasion possibly, but it's a gothic thriller. I have The Compound by Gwenna McAllis, and this is a local author to me. Met her at a local bookstore, and she's promising like supernatural meets possibly with The Walking Dead. That's what she said. I have Dirty Laundry. I believe this is a literary thriller book. Again, literary thriller, kind of like a fever dreamy. The Manor of the Dreams. Then I have Immaculate Conception. This is a book troop pick that I did not get to yet, but I wanted to get it because it's an aardvark book and it's very pretty. I have Saint X. I've been really enjoying more literary mystery books lately for some reason, and I believe that this is that. And plus the cover caught my eye, but it's supposed to be about grief, race, privilege, family, and self. So there's that. Then I bought this from Bindery Books, House of Frank, and I know that this is just like a cozy, not even a cozy, it's a cozy fantasy, but I know that this one's going to tear me apart because it's about grief, and it has whimsical characters in it, and I just know that this is gonna like ruin me probably. Have The Preserve. This is a dystopian. Strange Beasts. This is from Binary Books as well. I bought these, by the way, and this is Sherlock Holmes collides with Dracula. So yes, that's right up my alley. Got Maplecroft, and this is a retelling of Lizzie Borden. This one looks really good. Don't really know much about it besides it's a mystery thriller and What Remains of Teague House, I believe. But yeah, it's about family. It's a murder mystery. Death on the Island. This is a detective thriller. Broken Bayou. This is a thriller about a child psychologist who goes back to her hometown, and she doesn't want to because things have happened, and she's just gonna have to go face her past life. Her past, not past life. Can't Get Enough by Kennedy Ryan. I read this as an ARC, immediately went out and bought it because it was delicious. Gave it 5 stars. Then I picked up Plus Size Player by Danielle Allen, and I read Curvy Girl Summer recently. Freaking enjoyed it. The audiobook was amazing, so I immediately picked up Plus Size Player, and I hear it's even better, so I don't know how it can get any better because Curvy Girl Summer was top tier. My camera's about to die, so we'll see how far I get. Have a love letter to whiskey. Heard this is an emotional, wrong place, right time romance, and everybody is talking about it right now. I've never heard of it before, but okay. Then I have Dream On, Ramona Riley by Ashley Heron Blake. Love me an Ashley Heron Blake book. Love me some sapphic romance. This cover is free. Last book I was talking about before my camera decided to not randomly, but rudely die on me was this book right here. This is Dream On, Ramona Riley by Ashley Heron Blake. Cover is absolutely beautiful. It's a sapphic romance, and I know that it's going to be great because I love all of her books. Then I have The Accidental Pinup by Danielle Jackson, and I am super excited about this one because it's about a body positivity lingerie campaign, and the sparks fly, and I'm just really excited. Cover is so freaking pretty too. Like, that is adorable. And yeah, so really excited about that. Then I have The Breakup Tour. I saw this and I thought that it would be really cute. It's a second chance romance, and I have heard that it's, oh no, it's for the Swifties. Yeah, that's what I heard, and it's confirmed. I should have read that. I'm not a Swiftie, sorry. So the next one I have right here, this is Make Room for Love by Darcy Leo, and this is a sapphic romance as well. And it says, falling for her gorgeous butch roommate might make it impossible. So she's starting over, and then she's gonna fall for her roommate. And then this cover right here. Oh my gosh. This is a dark romance called Shadowed Obsession by Evelyn Lee. It's supposed to be a dark romantic comedy. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about this. When I saw this cover, and then reading in here, she's calling somebody a sky daddy. So we'll see how it goes. I believe that she is an assassin, or she's killed people or something like that, and he's a private investigator. Sounds like my cup of tea. Okay, next book is Island Affair, and I've had this on my TBR for years, and I saw it at Second and Charles, and I was like, okay, you're mine. And I just know that this is like an island romance, summertime. It's summertime now. I wish I would have had this for the Sunny Side Up readathon that I'm doing right now. But yeah, then I have Starstruck. This, I think that this is a small town romance. I don't really know. I just saw that this was like a really pretty cover. Like the cover is what really caught my eye. I thought that it was going to be historical, but it's not. So I'm not really sure what this is about. I'm assuming that it's going to be about some like celebrities probably. Next, I'm trying to get in my cowboy era. I'm buying some cowboy books to do a cowboy romance vlog. Alive and Wells. And I just know that evidently it's about a city girl fleeing, and she meets up on a cattle ranch with a sexy but grumpy rancher as her boss. So the next one I have is Caught Up, and I'm going to be reading this one very soon because I want to. And this is the second book into the Into Darkness series. First book was Lights Out. Absolutely freaking love that book. It was a complete joy to read. I thoroughly enjoyed my time. And then I saw this edition at Target, so I got it. That's all I got to say about that. And I was looking for like music inspired, Phantom of the Opera, and I saw this. It says Kill Me With Your Music. I don't really know what it's about, except it's supposed to be like Phantom of the Opera, and I think they kill together, and it's all about music, and the cover is absolutely gorgeous. So I got that. And then I have King of Envy. This is the 5th book in the King of Sin series, and this completes my series. I was missing this book, and then the 6th book's going to be coming out soon, so got that. Then I have The Matchmaker. I think that this is like a romantic suspense thriller. It sounded cute. Matchmaker realizes that she's in danger. Okay. I have a fantasy right here. It's a Broken Blade. I love the cover of this. Look at her eyeballs. Those things are creepy. I just know that she's a killer, like an assassin, and I'm all for it. Then I was scrolling on the Instagram like I do, and I ran across some Nana Malone, and I went ahead and got the series, or a series. This is Takeover, Merger, and Acquisition. I believe that this is billionaire series, like me a billionaire series. And then I have Cheeky Royal, and I heard that this is a romantic comedy that's supposed to be super freaking spicy. So Nana Malone, I'm going to be reading you pretty soon. I have some Winter Willows books right here. I bought a surprise me box, like a mystery box of hers, and I asked for darker romances, so she gave me Dirty Dom, which is one that I really wanted to read anyways. She gave me Possessive, A Kiss to Tell, and Forsaken. And when I say she gave me, she picked these out. I bought them, but she picked them out. So she didn't technically give them to me. I bought them. And then I went ahead and asked for, this was like Easter. Dang, I hadn't done a book haul in a long time. But I've been asking for this series, and my parents and my hubby are the best. So went ahead and finished out this series too, so I can just read them. Twisted Games, Twisted Hate, Twisted Lies. I read the first book a couple years ago and I really enjoyed them, or really enjoyed it, so wanted to go ahead and get the rest of the series. So thank you, me Madre and me husband. And then Brittany Cherry, if you don't know, she's one of my favorite authors of all time, and she has a new series. So I have The Problem with Players right here. It's a baseball romance, and I ended up reading Tia Williams' A Love Song for Ricky Wilde, and absolutely freaking loved it at the beginning of the year. So I wanted to pick up 7 Days in June. I heard that people like this one more than the Ricky Wilde one. I don't know how, but I have the book now, so I can see what all of the fuss is about. And I have Promise Me Always by A.L. Jackson. I just know that this is a, oh yeah, it's a single dad romance. Small town, fake engagement, all the spice. That's what it's promising. It's blue, it's pretty, and my baby picked it out for me because I asked him to pick out a book for me at the bookstore, and of course he went for the blue one. So yeah. Hi buddy. What's up?
Can I have something to eat?
Yeah, go pick out what you want.
Aw.
I'll be in there in a minute, okay?
Okay.
Then I love me some Kimberly Lemming, and I got abducted by aliens, and now I'm trapped in a rom-com, and it has a pink T-Rex. There's a freaking bug. There's a pink T-Rex, so had to pick it up because I love her books. They're a joy to read. And then I went ahead and picked up Kiss.
Can I have a cookie?
Yeah, that's fine. You can have a cookie.
Huh?
Yeah.
How many?
3.
Yay.
Okay. I have to go again, but I'm going to talk about this last book because my big child is hungry and my little baby just woke up from his nap. So I have The Kiss of the Basilisk. We're going to get through this today, okay? All right. I look haggard because I am, okay? It's been a long week and it's only Wednesday. I hadn't seen you in a couple days, obviously, but we're gonna just finish this so I can clean this office because it's a hellhole right now. Okay, so I went online, saw this on Instagram. Instagram influenced me, and I asked for some Kelsey Ray books. It's like a blind date with a book type thing. Promise steam, so these are steamy, hopefully. A Little Complicated, which sounds steamy, and then Broken Instrument. And it says my half-brother has it out for me. I was sitting here thinking, I'm like, God, I hope it's not a half-brother romance. But then I was like, that's pretty dumb, Heather, because it's probably the dude that, you know, has a half-brother. So there we go. And then I found this one at Second Charles. It's a Gargoyle Daddy Dom romance. And I was like, okay, Titan. So we're gonna have this. I have plans for like different mythical creature vlogs and stuff like that that I'm currently working on. First round was vampires. That's what I'm working on now. So hopefully that vlog will go up pretty soon. But I'm gonna do Gargoyle too, because I have a couple of gargoyle romances, and then I also have a couple of gargoyle horror books. So I'm like, that sounds really fun. And then I picked up this one long after we were gone. I just know that this is going to be super emotional. So have that. I think it's a historical book. While We Were Young, I just really liked this. I know that this is I think it's a road trip romance. Been seeing this around. It's elementary. This is a cozy mystery. Then I got this. I love this cover. Like the cover, this was a cover by The Teller of Small Fortunes. I've been loving cozy fantasy lately, so excited about that. Again, another cover by A Rebel Without Claws. I think this is a witch werewolf romance that we have going on. Down for that. Again, werewolves are going to be coming too. And then this cover right here, oh my gosh, Green Teeth. This is a horror. It's one of those slow, weird horrors that I've been absolutely loving this year. So when I saw this, I picked it up, and it's fantasy horror. Then I have this one, My Funny Demon Valentine. So possibly reading this around Valentine's Day. Who knows? Hint, hint. Dove and Demons. Again, I just really enjoyed this cover. I thought it was really pretty. And this is a Mothman. It says that, welcome to London where the roaring 20s are filled with fangs and freaks. And I believe it's romance. And then I saw this, Journey to the Center of the Earth, and my husband was like, that's a movie. I was like, well, it's a book too, so possibly doing, is the movie better than the book type thing. How to Become a Dark Lord and Die Trying. I heard that this is just like really fun. And I also have The Girl in the Green Silk Gown, which is like a fantasy book. I forgot that I picked those up. Imagine that. All right, getting a little bit closer now that my stack is dwindling, thank the Lord. Okay, The Princess of Thornwood Drive. I know that this is a fantasy book and it's supposed to be very emotional. I saw this one on one of my Instagram friends, Miley's Instagram, a couple months back. Nobody knows that the trouble I've seen. And I've been trying to read a nonfic a month this year. Just sounds really emotional. Then I picked up The Jigsaw Man. I've been wanting to read this book for a long time. This is like a thriller horror. It's supposed to be super messed up. The Next Door Nemesis. Excited about this. Love Me and Enemies to Lovers. The Broposal. I thought that this just looked so freaking cute. I think this is fake dating, best friends, getting engaged. Frankly in Love. Sounded really good. I've heard really good things about this one, and I heard that it's very emotional as well. And then I picked up Phantom by H.D. Carlton. I haven't read H.D. Carlton in a while, and this book just looks freaking gorgeous. Like the chapters, and then we have like little notes in here and stuff like that. It just looks really pretty. So picked that up too. Love Delayed. I think they fall in love in an airport. Then we have Double Apex. What is this called? Formula 51? Formula 1? I don't really know. Formula 1 race. Okay. Formula 1 romance. Last Resort. I don't really know what this is about. One Night Stand, Forced Proximity, Billionaire Romance for friends of Lauren Asher and Anna Wong. I'm a fan of both of those. Then I have this one on the rebound. She's going to be finding her love. And I also think that this is like starting to love yourself again after like a breakup and stuff like that. So I really enjoy these kind of stories. And then The Temporary Wife. I've been seeing this one around constantly. And it's a steamy billionaire marriage of convenience with his secretary. So it's forbidden too. And I've just been hearing really, really good things about this. Like, he's an asshole, but then she's like to him and he's like, oh no, you're leaving. I've just been really wanting to read something like that lately, and everybody keeps saying to read The Temporary Wife. So, and then I have Icarus, and this is a mythology retelling. This cover is so pretty. An ancient witch's guide to modern dating. Like, this cover, I love it. It matches my nails perfectly. Found it in the bookstore because it matched my nails, and I instantly had to pick it up because it's just so freaking pretty. Daybreak. This is a graphic novel. It looks adorable, and the actual illustrations in here are freaking gorgeous. It looks so cute. So I had to pick it up because it looks amazing. And I love me a good graphic novel at times. And then What You Leave Behind by Wanda M. Morris. This is a thriller horror book. Lady Macbeth. Heard really good things about this. Heard that it's freaking hilarious. Also, look at the hot pink. could not pick it up because the hot pink. Then I have That's Not My Name. This is I think this is a teen. Is it a teen? Anyways, this is a thriller book, and she should not have trusted him, but she did, and now she's stuck. So we'll see how that goes. Then I picked up Chemistry. I love the yellow in here, and this is one of those literary books that's supposed to be funny, quirky, but also extremely heart, like I'm gonna snatch it out of your body and twist it up and stomp on it type of books. So we always need one of those books. And then this gorgeous freaking book right here, oh my gosh, look at that. Look how pretty that is. This is the last one I'm gonna talk to you about. It's a community of royalty of freed people, and Nikki learns more about the kingdom of Happy Land and the lives of those who dwelled in the ruins she discovered in the woods. So it's going to be emotional. It's going to be one of those where she finds like her people, and it's just going to be one of those books that's probably going to make me cry, and I've heard nothing but really, really good things about it. So those are the books that I have hauled. I don't know how many months it's been since I've hauled books. These have been sitting in my office for forever. Oh my god, I have that freaking box. I have that box too. I'll do that in like a video or something. Anyways, what was I saying? It's been a while since I've hauled books, obviously. I really need to put myself on a no book buying band, because I have books that I need to read, and I've been saying that for a while now, but really, it's crazy. And I'm redoing my bookshelves and stuff like that up there too. So my office looks like a hot mess. I look like a hot mess. What's new? I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry it's been like choppy and everything, but that's just how my life runs now, okay? Especially since my youngest baby is now walking, and he is everywhere. Like literally everywhere. We do not get a chance to stop around here, okay? So hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave. Let me know which books you want me to read first, or which books interest you the most, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.